Hey guys, remember this is alpha version 5. There will be an update within the next week or so. So remember to use the tips and tricks because they will be removed in the upcoming update. Alright guys, welcome to a quick tips and tricks in the forest. Yeah, alright. As you can see in front of me, I've made what is like a beach castle. But I've built a wall all the way around of it, but you can also see there I got some stairs here and there. The point of this is that the cannibals, they cannot jump, but you can. So if you build stairs like into the wall, you can actually jump in, but they cannot get in. So you got an easy way in and out, and it's not possible for them to actually get into a castle. A fortress, what you want to call it. Therefore, you have like 100% safety spot all the times. There is no way they can get in. That's the first little trick. The second little trick I'll show you is something to do with the fish. Basically, if you catch a fish, instead of putting it on the fire right away, you should drop it, because by dropping it, it will become flying. When it's flying, you can actually keep on looting it. So you can see now, you cannot carry any more raw fish down the bottom left. And when I go in, I got 3 fish. I had 0 fish before. If you don't believe me, just throw the video a bit back. So yes, that's the second thing. A lot of people also said that, or want me to equip bow and arrow all the time, and they say they want to see it because it is a newly added feature in the game. The bow and arrow is a bit tricky, because even though you think you're aiming at something, you can't really hit it. It's really hard and it's very inaccurate, and even though you actually hit it, it doesn't die. So, yep. But there is a trick of making these arrows, because if you have to make the arrows, you need stick and feathers. But you can see sometimes you need 5 feathers to make 4 arrows, and that's just stupid. So you can actually right click it to remove everyone but 1 feather, and then right click to combine, and you get the 4 arrows. So let's see that again. Click until you can see the combine thingy, remove the feathers except 1, and click combine. So you can also get a pretty easy way of getting arrows that way, but do remember the bow is very inaccurate, and I do not prefer it in this game at all at the moment. There's also a lot of questions about how do I get my different axes. This axe, the yellow one, can be found in 2 spots. As far as I know, I don't know if there's anywhere else you can find them. One is on the sailboat, but do remember the sailboat is surrounded by sharks. And the sharks, they can one-shot you and will kill you, so it's really sad that if you build like a very nice fortress or just a nice camp anywhere around the world, and you think, oh boy, I want the axe, and you go for the risk, and you actually die. So do it in the start of the game, or take it at the other place I will show you, which is basically down here at the stone. There will always be like a dead cannibal by default, and you can see it right there. It's just equip it and it's yours. The other axe is this one. It's the wooden rusty axe. It can be found in 2 places as well, as far as I know. If I'm wrong, if there's anywhere else, just comment below. But you can find that in the cave over here. Beside the big anchor. Let's just run over there. Oh yeah, and for the fishing, you if you need to fish, you need this weak spear, and the weak spear is looted from this guy, or this tent. So it's just looted, and you can catch some fish and get infinite amount of food. Well, I'm just gonna do this the easy way with a flare gun, and the flare gun will also be located on either the sailboat or down this cave as well. It also got a rare spawn at the captain of the plane that you arrived with, but the captain does have a random spawn, and I've only known one place of where you can find him, and it only happened once, so I can't even be bothered with that. So it's either going down in the sailboat or go down in the cave. Definitely the easiest way in this game at all to kill any kind of monsters and so on is definitely by using the flare gun or a Molotov cocktail. Let's see. Yep, the flare gun is laying right there. So if you go down into the cave and kill the cannibals, get to the like plane seats, there will be this guy with his button up in the air, and right beside of it there will be the flare gun. So yeah, you can loot that. There is a bug as well at the moment, as far as I think of, that the flare gun does have unlimited amount of shots, so unlimited amount of ammo. So maybe they'll change it. Here's the wooden axe. I'm covered in blood at the moment, so it might be hard. It might be hard to see. Sorry, it might be hard to see. But it's just about looting it, and there you go. It can also be found further down into the cave, and further down into the cave there will also be mutants. The only way to kill the mutants at the moment, as far as I know, is by using what's called the flare gun or Molotov cocktails. So kill them with fire. It's by far the easiest way. When you get down into this room has like a 50-50 chance of actually being spawning cannibals, but there's like loads of good items down here. So both right here at the miner's mask, as you can see, and on top there's like loads of flares, meds, and if you continue down, like there's more goods. So remember to pick that stuff up. It could really come in handy. If you continue down, the flashlight is running out. There you go. If we continue down, we will come down to a room basically filled with loot. There's nothing in this room. There's no monsters. I've never seen monsters spawn here before, but again, there's a bunch of loot. So take what you need. I guess it will come in handy. If we continue down yet once more, we will come down to what I call the bucket room, for the reason that there's a lot of buckets down here. In this room there will be both spawning cannibals and mutants. The cannibals, if they're here, as you can see right now, they spawn around this rock. Most of them is bugged and just keep on running towards either end of the wall. But that's just how it is at the moment. Down here you can see the mutants. There are two kinds of mutants. That's the one running towards me, the one with the legs, and that's the one with the arms. The one with the legs is the only one at the moment working correctly that is trying to kill you, even though now it's just standing still. So it will charge towards you. This guy will one-shot you. So again, the only way to kill it is by fire, and that's either a flare gun or a Molotov cocktail. The arms mutants will be running up here always, and they won't really go and kill you. They'll just stand up here trying to hit the wall, but I'll just kill them just to make sure. And did you see like several times now as well, if you use the flare gun there is a chance of you actually burning yourself. So make sure to, if you use the flare gun, have meds with you, or at least a full health. Don't use any armor, because your armor will just get destroyed really fast. We're now at the far end of the cave, and we got this little goodie room as well here. We got the axe again, the wooden axe. I just looted for the from the corpse, but if you didn't get it there, there's a chance of getting it down here. There's loads of meds, and there's booze, and there's even some snacks. So, and there's also cloth. Sometimes, not here. Sometimes they hang cloth on this part of the wall. So it's a quick little tips and tricks to how to make the forest that bit easier. Please remember to follow me on Twitter and Twitch, as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you guys on Twitch. Take care.